I'm gonna try my very best to not shit on this game as hard as I can. I know this game is bad. I'm playing it because it's bad. But I'm going to try my very best to see the good in it. I want to be ninja. Ugh. Alright, start new game.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Hello, B.
He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality.
I'm playing a bad game, I promise the
wants
play.
to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's got to stop him, and that's where you come in.
Nothing, I'm just like bed.
That's such a mood. I'm playing bad game while eating scorching hot oatmeal. Alright. Ooh, the Killmonger cut. I can't get that song unstuck out my head. I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja. When one of my teammates switched to DPS while being one of the fully healing. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Why is this a changeable scale? Alright. B, I just started the game. Why does my character look dead inside? Why he look like he just got off his 9 to 5? Hello, Matt. I'm sorry to hear that, Matt. Hey, B.
Huh?
Should I make my character homophobic? You when I say a joke that no one would get. One of my favorite YouTubers mispronounced Heterochromia as, yo, he's homophobic.
Go ahead. Also, why does he have a Killmonger?
He started with that cut. Before you ask, yes, he started with that cut. Granted, I don't care if it's overdone. I do like the Killmonger cut. Also, yeah, I'm gonna make him a little homophobic. Hey, chat. This is a very simple question that I shouldn't need to ask. Why in God's name am I stuck with only real-life eye colors in my fantasy world? About to make... Is there any other black haircuts? Come on. You know what? I'll give that. I'll give that. You know, I'll give this game something that I can't give Elden Ring. Uh, Elden Ring does not have many good black haircuts. Oh, goodbye, B. Also, Matt, I hope your feet feel better. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not. They really do got that black girl from Jimmy Neutron cut. Low key, I just can't get over how my character looks more dead inside. The play looks more disappointed that I'm playing this game than I do. Scars make the man. Oh, I see that the scars they want me to add on what we call in the business barely fucking visible. Uh, that's a nitpick. To be fair, again, there we go. Now that's better. All my characters are gross. Okay, we'll go rogue. That looks kinda cool. I guess there's also one thing that this game kind of benefits from from the last Dragon Age game, because it didn't tell you about these specializations until like afterwards, after you reach a certain point. You call it smelling bad. I call it aura. It looks pretty. Chad, I saw horns. Laura. Let you know, Matt, I can't ask you to do me a favor. I'll do it myself. What in God's name is a lar? Next. Oh. It's my voice box. This part of my voice. This part. Hey Matt, can I ask you a question? Well, more so a request. When you and Maple make that horror game, can you make one of the kill animations? One of your characters ripping out someone's voice box? I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. That one's a genuine one of my fears. That I'm gonna walk past someone, they're gonna put their entire manhandlers on my voice box and rip it out with pure ease. You cannot lie. That sounds scary.
Rick?
Hello, Michael.
Rick. My dearest friend.
Yes.
So I have $48, right?
Yes.
You know that's how I said had, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, guess who's eating ice soup for the next 2 weeks?
Was it worth it?
Look, there was this Piplup plushie, and it was super cute, and it was limited edition, $48. Look! Rick, it's not impulsive, right? It is impulsive. What do you mean?
Me and...
You're exposing me. Yeah, that's way on a flesh.
It's not exactly a me and Maple thing. Oh, okay.
Is it impulsive? Not Maple. Rick.
I mean.
Oh, Alex said hi. Here.
Hello,
What's
Alex.
up, dog?
Hello, Alex.
Rick said hello. Rick.
Yeah.
When we meet, so help me, I will get you something. Trust.
But why?
Why?
What's in it for you?
your happiness.
Matt, can you get a load of this guy?
There was Pokemon cards. I had to resist buying them.
Ooh.
Also, Matt. Hi, Matt. My dearest friend, Matt. I
Matt,
need a small loan of $48.
listen, Matt had to go through all that feet pain. Yo, bum ass didn't have to go through it. Oh.
Anyway, I must go now. It's hot. Well, I'm hot. This box is heating me up. It's not on my head right now. It's the hoodie.
Yo.
Much love.
See ya.
Say it back.
Goodbye, my friend.
Thank you. Close enough.
So, yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yes, that motherfucker did ask me for money, you know what? I'm, I'm part of I'm part of the Matt defense group right now.
What happened?
Oh, Michael came in here, said that he spent $40 on a plushie, then just so happened to ask Matt, "Hey, can you slide a little bit of $40?" After Matt had to do the Tears of Trails. Actually, wait, Matt's not American. I don't think he knows what the Trail of Tears is. Hey, Matt, do you know what the Trails of Tears is? Trails of Tears is when Andrew Jackson forced multiple, almost forced almost every native to to walk a to walk across America. Also, hey Maple, when you're making this horror game with Matt, right? Can you make one of their kill animations someone ripping out their voice box?
I could, if it made sense. Also, what's Matt referring to? It's not exactly me and Maple's thing.
What I was talking about, the horror game. Alright, my reasoning was sound. I think that having someone, I think is a pretty rational fear of walking next to someone and fearing that they're gonna grab your voice box and rip it out.
Interesting. I just got back from the library. I picked up 21 books.
Actually, no. Let me look at the.
So let's go through every book I grabbed as I see that they are crushing my bag. First up, the Compendium of 350 Card Games Ever Conceived. The Kaufman Field Guide to the Insects of North America and Where to Find
wrong
Them
video.
for easy identification. Chapters 6 through 9 of Welcome to Demon School of Rumakun, which is actually pretty far into the anime. Kuma 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 Bear, chapters 1 and 2. Chapters 3 through 4 of Dungeon People. This one book I found called Narya and the Jinn. I picked this up solely because I think the Jinn looks fucking hot.
Let's see.
Another anime or manga called Creepy Cat, although I couldn't find chapter 1, so chapter 2, but I don't think that'll matter too much. The Evil Secret Society of Cats, chapters 1 and 2.
Chat. Specifically, Matt, can you look in stream?
The comedy Bible from Stand Up the Sitcom. Life Between Tides, a compendium of every marine animal ever recorded. Flower Porn. The Ultimate Baking Cookbook. Dungeons and Dragons, Fizbon's Treasury of Dragons. And Adventure Time Ultimate Encyclopedia, the Enchiridion plus Marcy Super Secret Book.
Matt, if it really feels like I was asking you too much to look at stream, you don't have to, and with Bindle.
What happened?
I wanted y'all to look in stream because I was trying to pick a faction for Dragon Age the Veilguard. My goal is to not shit on it. It might be level impossible. And like I was saying, look at this Raven armor. Or Crow armor.
Now I eat my wings with Baconator.
Michael said hi.
I'm glad. Time to get. Well, we're not in trouble.
I know, he can't, he doesn't tell me directly because he doesn't fuck with me no more. You don't love you no more. Now come on.
Time to leave. Time to. I think everyone. Can't believe we finally have a moment alone.
Well,
Grant me wishes.
now I gotta remember what class I picked. I think I either picked Magic or Magic Pick there. Alright, now I remember why I didn't pick the horn race. So yeah, no, I think this is the one few times I did pick it out. Damn. Why do you do that to me, Kayla?
What?
You know what, nigga? Wait, yeah, I'm streaming. I'm streaming to one person. Alright. You know, Maple, I'll give this game one credit. It has more black hairstyles than Baldur's Gate. Alright, so you ready to watch me take this point away? So, hey chat, in a fantasy game, right? Why can't I make my eye color anything I want?
Hey, Rick,
Yeah?
tell me what happens in most character creators when you switch your skin color from white to black.
Like, yeah. Alright, to be fair, not much.
What types of eye colors y'all have? What you want? Black?
What?
Darker black? Brown? What, you want blue for the incest eyes?
You know, like, I can only change it to, like, blues, greens, and browns. I don't want blue, green, and brown. I want red. I want purple. I want colors that don't exist. We're playing a fantasy game. I'm not playing in real life. Like, by that logic, half of these hairstyles shouldn't be able to exist. You know what? I want to be funny. You're getting the afro. Plus, people sleep on the afro.
I won't. We need to move!
I'm so glad I'm such a good friend. I'm so glad I'm such a good friend that when my friends upset me, I can just draw their characters getting impregnated, even if they're male.
I'm sorry. I got caught off guard with what Matt said. Listen, Matt, it's my fault because I should have done twice the numbers. You know, Halo Juice over there was being.
You're a tracer. What can you do?
Well, to be fair, I can do more.
So
I can do more than Halo Juice, Juice over there.
Right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert.
Just making your kids like rabbits.
So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the
Burger King
seediest
food
bar
tastes
in
like that.
town. And a
This is a
missing
Wendy's.
contact.
Wow. Well, I see that Burger King let one let one of their burger peers in there.
This is a Wendy's.
Let's try this again.
Take
Where's
that, burger.
Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar
Just
and
give the
make
girl 50 balls, why
demands?
you deserve that.
Navgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
You know,
Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
-5 and 30.
Darling.
What would -5 be? You somehow heal the enemy by shooting them?
But hey, don't put no disrespect on my man's butt snuffer.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Navgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists
that
took her to
everywhere.
Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
Abs. Damage.
Your friend Navgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
Make it so that as Juno, you can
That's
miss
why
your
you're
shots
my
and
second in
somehow
command.
shoot an enemy with your
Although,
healing shot.
for the record, there was
Healing
probably
the
an
enemy,
easier way
and
to
make
do
it that
that
if you
than
do this
fighting an
3
entire
times in a
bar.
row, you just auto balance switch to your into the enemy team. So that way I have an excuse to kill my Juno for not healing me.
So you say that?
When I say tank needs
But
heals,
we do
you
have
say
Nev's
yes,
location now,
not,
so...
not
Don't
both of
get
them
cocky.
orbit or some shit.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right, break's over.
He was one of my favorite characters from the
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
It's
Spare a coin, please. Andraste bless you.
And even when I'm playing an assassin, I can't.
Down before he starts his big ritual.
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
At least one of my favorite
We
characters.
don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Comes back in this game.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and then we'll get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon. Here they come.
Because the RPG system.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move. Count yourselves up.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
More intruders! Cultists, aren't they?
The crows have taken out contracts on them. Nasty bastards.
Yep, that's them. Guess we're sliding down.
There's a chance that
allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
in a match of Memphis in 06 where he knows what happens.
Very dangerous. Living up all your streets.
Where it is quite true. Wait a minute. Next. I know.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
It's not like it.
Varric, pardon. Not the worst timing.
It is. No.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. I doubt he wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Ned Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Ned, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
Because he's actually an interesting villain in the sense of he's
I
like
haven't
Star
seen
Wars.
Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins.
But he would still.
I traced it to a building beneath
a
Our
character
Lady
that
of
could
Victory.
realistically be in Eggman's
That's
shadow,
where your man
unlike
is
the
hiding.
Deadly Six.
Then
where
let's
it's
go.
Like, okay,
Before this ritual he's doing
so
gets
he's
any
got-
worse.
this can-
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
Why are they
I also
servants to
told you he
Eggman?
was an ancient
And then
elven
when they
god.
have the big,
Elven god.
the big
Well,
flip of them
whatever
being
he is,
the
he's
real
causing
bad
trouble
guy,
in my
not that
city.
surprising.
Let's go.
Compared to like Memphis, where you could imagine, yeah, he's not stronger than Eggman. Working with him makes sense. Getting a comeuppance would be a nice thematic thing. Same way like Starlight, people praise
So if we
Starlight
do
that
catch Solus, or
comic.
the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls
Because
himself,
shows
what's
that
the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
Giving
That's
these
the
characters
hope.
a human
If it comes
aspect
to a
of
straight up fight,
these guys are
dead.
weaker than Eggman. They're not.
I'm getting too old for this.
They have open crash out compared to Infinite, where I guess you just
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Okay, shit. You saw a barrier, right?
Yeah, that is really interesting. If Sonic had managed to dodge Infinite and get teleporting in front of her.
Enchantment on the
Memphis
entrance.
would not
I
make
can
it
get
all
it.
fighting close to the
We should head back.
Most of the
Solus
cast
is
are
probably inside.
relatively strong fighters, and I don't think Memphis would manage
So this
well
is the
at
Dread
all.
Wolf's
Hell,
hideout.
I can't even say
One of
Memphis
them, at
would
least.
manage against
Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer
like
than
Russ,
Menrathis
Cheese
itself.
and Chocola are fucking strong as shit. And
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
there's a
Solus hates
big,
slavery.
scary
One
robot
of the few
that
things we
charges at
actually
you
agreed on.
with so much
He said the
strength.
other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them. More demons.
I mean, hey, you can give me this. I can say with utmost certainty, you know, Eggman's perspective was, without a doubt, Eggman's perspective
There
was
must be a way to
solely
open it.
because of the
Let's
fact
look
that
around.
Memphis was a shaman.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Fen Harel.
I can
He's
say
got a
with
lot of
utmost
names.
certainty that
I always
Eggman would
called him
respect
Chuckles.
Memphis because Memphis is the same thing he is. A showman that really tries to put
Nice
up
work.
the biggest front
Let's see
ever
what's on the other
just
side.
for the shock factor. And I can imagine perfectly that if there was ever a game where Memphis came back, Eggman would to some extent feel genuinely sorry for Memphis. Because that's what Eggman was
Definitely not fruit of
in the first
Any guesses what
Sonic
it
games.
is?
When
It's
it came to
called
people
an
like Knuckles.
illuvian. They're elven
He could
and
not
very
jack
old.
shit against Knuckles.
It acts like a doorway.
Trick the guy. Oh, look who it is. It's
Hello, Michaela. I'm playing a bad video game.
Menrathis anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And
Luckily, the
there's your
dialogue
ritual.
hasn't gotten too bad.
Power involved.
Nor
Never
has the
seen
gameplay.
anything like it.
It's weird at the gameplay. Dragon Age games
The
play in a
tremors are
certain
getting
way
worse.
because it is a strategy RPG mixed with an action RPG. And this focuses way more on the action, way less on the strategy.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Menrathis.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting
join
worse?
that company.
Keep moving
Wow.
and try not to think about it.
I finished the vehicle design. I'm on a Why? What did I do?
I,
Goddamn comment.
potion. We got motion.
We get tremors every time one of those
What's
big
so
crystals
bad
at the
about the
ritual site
comic
lights up.
game?
Not many of them let us light. Why don't you
It's
hurry?
gonna be What? Gonna be skip-tastic. Run. You're gonna do this and you're gonna say, wow, I should let maybe more. Wait, no.
Quite a few of them on there.
the difficult thing with Rick.
Yeah, because very confident something happening. Also affect.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Very.
Watch the lightning.
Yeah, I saw someone at the library that had a motorcycle. And at first I was like, holy shit, a motorcycle. Wow. And then I saw it was on the motorcycle.
I hate gays.
So, one,
It's a pride demon. That probably sent Solus's ego.
back. That was took away that space. Then I look and I see like 90%
Good enough. Let's get to
of his
Solus.
clown stuff is like the Joker. His motorcycle is covered in. So,
No insane clown posse?
I'm going to assume jump stands, red paint that was supposed to look like mud if you put a bunch of tape over them.
I'll take it from here.
So, like,
Are you
to
sure?
preserve
Positive.
them, so
You
basically
three just keep the demons off me
stains,
while I
so
talk
like
to
red
him.
paint or something, so it was meant to look
Solus
like,
isn't
oh,
gonna stop
look,
just
it's
because an
blood.
old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option to help
And
him
on top of
justify
that-
changing his mind.
The crowning jewel on this guy's motorcycle.
We've got your back. If anyone can get
So,
through to him,
what's the statement that
You can.
beat up Matt for saying?
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to
That's
me,
a good question. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, fuck.
More demons.
take care of the team for me.
How dare you?
Did he at least have a insane? Please tell me he didn't have an insane clown posse.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
And the thing that said mine
I don't think that man was a gigolo. At least not in the position I was in.
No,
let's buy him some time.
all I know is I felt so bad when it didn't have
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
I think, you know what, Maple, if you really want me to come back from the grave, put a hot stick on my grave. I'll come back and kill.
that was wrong to buy one. Have to buy one. That
The veil is
I think I'd much rather just say
be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the...
I'd much rather just kill these
People
bricks,
are
like,
dying
I'm gonna
right now.
put it in great.
You need to listen.
Like
Please.
You need to listen. Put the gun directly at
People
back.
are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
What were
that,
is too
the image
powerful.
that you want to know where that comes from,
What if
that
we
comes
disrupt
from
the
a
ritual?
prison
How?
where
See those
they're
statues? If
scourged
we break the
them.
scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
busy showing your art to
but
other
you'll need backup.
people, Matt.
I'm with you.
By the way,
I'm a mage.
you got someone asking.
Either way, someone needs to
Hey,
stay back
so
and
when
deal
are
with
you
the
gonna
demons.
make more Pokemon so I can make a team?
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Now that I think about it, I should have picked a dwarf. I didn't pick a dwarf because this is not a problem of Veilguard, it's a problem of Dragon Age in general. Dwarves can't use magic.
Matt, I'm just telling you now, if you don't tell me and you bring this up later as like a huge object, I'm going to not dare and take a picture of my head getting snaked down.
Of a big booty, big black booty.
Like, I'm just letting you know.
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Boing.
Let's go! This way! This way!
Why are all of you talking about the left?
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless?
I don't know what. And this is another moment of Matt wanting me to get interested in something, so he go, don't worry about me, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not
I was
biting.
not destroying the world.
The demons
When you
pitying the town that was under
the
you
magical
said
energies
otherwise.
pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Ooh, I'm really invested now. Ooh, you should tell me, but this time no.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the elven gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
So we could have avoided all of this if you just explained to him what you were doing.
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. When I saw Solus stab you, you fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
Just do what I do when not doing this shit. I just hit him with I have ADHD. Explain it now.
Soon, though.
Work on my calmer. After the cloud stem friend, it will be me. I'll do it. I didn't have to tell you.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like your impulsive rescue of those captives from the Antam slavers. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake.
What's wrong with being a purple victim?
Valyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find hiding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
What are you passing me, Michael? What, pray tell?
Whoa.
I have not been passed it.
Rook, you're awake. And we're
Alright.